made some tough choices when I was young, got pregnant young, got involved with their father at a young age, and he was very abusive. It's a lot of alcoholism, a lot of just bad. And I knew that I wanted out of that situation. So I found myself there in Colorado Springs. Moved here to Colorado Springs, started hanging out with friends, met a man that was into the gangs and so forth. He managed to get himself an 18-year sentence. By that time, my children were like 12, 13. My son was probably around 8 years old. At a young age, my kids started to get into a lot of trouble. I found myself going to courts with them. At school, I found myself going to see the principal more times than I would like. And it was hard raising them. It was hard sending them to school. It was hard working. It was hard providing for them and not, them not being really monitored or taken care of like I would like to have. But my life was pretty stable at that time. But again, I found they were in serious trouble, facing prison sentences at a very young age. I got a phone call from my nephew asking me if I had spoken with their mother. Well, turns out that night she passed away. And the girls had to hear the news. They were in the other room sleeping. And because I had to speak over the speaker and try to communicate that way, that's how they heard it. And that was not the way I wanted to break the news to them.
From that day, nothing's ever been the same. Like, now I walk around and I see moms and fathers walking with their kids, and I just wish that could be us, with me and Angie walking with our parents. But now we won't ever feel that.
Like what she said, seeing other people with their mom and laughing and telling them their feelings, and we can't hold her no more.
It's sad to say, out of grief and everything, I fell into addiction. I fell into alcohol and drug addiction, just trying to figure out why this happened, why so much hardship from a very young age with my kids. And I knew that I needed to stop with the drinking, the drugs, and so forth. I felt ashamed. I felt, what am I doing? I'm not used to living like this. I've always had a roof over my head, but that's when the Lord started nudging on me. And I started letting things go slowly but surely. And then this house opened that I was able to move into. That's when I found a church to go to. I knew I needed the Lord, and I started searching for him, and I found an awesome church and so forth. So that's when I gradually started my relationship back with him, and I started to heal and started to get a little bit better, a little stronger, started to work and stuff. But I needed to get out of that house. I needed to come back. I'm here today to say that, I know that God has been with me through the entire time. And I know every day I have to pick up my cross and carry it daily. That I want to surrender life. And there's still things going on that's still a hardship every day that I search for prayer and so forth. But that's pretty much where we're at.
I know that you work so hard, and just showing you that God sees you, God loves you so much, and God sees you, God sees you, God sees you, and says, I love you so much. And you guys have gone through so much in your life. You guys have fought through so much in your life. We wanted to bless you with a month-long groceries, basically, for you guys.
How wonderful.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
So,
oh my goodness. Thank you.
So we asked Lisa what your rent was for a month. So we wanted to pay for the month of your rent as well. So Lisa, this is $1,150.
Oh my gosh. Are you sure? My rent is not that much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Of course.
It came in the perfect time. So right now I am without pretty much money for now. until I could get back on my feet and so forth. So this is a blessing.
Yes.
It came in right at the perfect time, honestly.
There it is.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Oh, that is such a blessing. I didn't expect any of this.
Of course.
I wanted this to be a blessing to somebody else. You know, use it how you need to. Let it open doors and bless people and give them that hope that I have.
Yes.
Thank you so
course.
much.